He said, boo, you gotta understand something you ain't even in control of. Just say he came up here, right? We had this conversation. He asked me to do something for him. And I say, no, whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. If I say no, it speed up the process of whatever was inevitable anyway. If somebody gonna start hating and start dropping kites, they gonna do it anyway. But if I tell him no, and then he go holler at somebody like, yeah, man, Joe T tripping, it speed up the process of what's gonna happen anyway. So the best thing to happen when you take care of business is realize what could happen, the potential of what can happen, and just get all your affairs in order as you doing it, because you gotta understand business is political. And you know what I'm saying? I already done put myself in a situation where I'm knowing if it ain't him, it'll be somebody else anyway. That's why I don't keep nothing in her. And when I do got stuff, I make sure that, you know what I'm saying? That's why I only deal with them Suboxones. They hard to find if you had them right. And he was like, but you got to just understand the political side of the business. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, but 50%, I was like, you taxed them though. Like, it was about the money. Nah, it ain't about the business. I'm looking at the longevity of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't about the money. I'm looking at the longevity. To me, I feel like that, you know what I'm saying? That's a good deal. He done already told me on the back end, you know what I'm saying? If this, you know what I'm saying? I know he gonna keep his word. You got to think like this, boo. It's political. Cause let's say they do get the hating, but something go left before they do whatever they gonna do. If they do it, when it's my turn, I'm able to go down and be like, look, right now it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? And I expect him to honor his word. So you got to understand, it ain't always about the money. Sometimes it's political. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at, you know what I'm saying, what's going to be later on in the future.